What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Thrumi, and today I'm back on the channel with some Clash of Clans, bringing you guys a pro tip video on how to successfully pull in 3 stars in war using GoBoWiWi. And I have Amanda above from Elite Academy. She's going to be guiding us through the tips and tricks today from her own bag on why she is so successful in war. What's going on, Amanda? How are you doing today?
I'm good, Echo. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Excited to get this one going. So right now, I'm looking at the base that you attacked in war. Why don't you start giving us a few tips and ideas that we should kind of take in mind before we start our attacks with GoBoWiWi?
Alright, so when I'm looking at a base or trying to pick out a good base for the GoBoWiWi, I usually look for a base that I can get through most of it with 2 jump spells. Also, I like to be able to reach all 4 wizard towers. Wizard towers do serious damage to witches and bowlers, which are obviously the key to 3-starring with this army. So if I can take 2 jumps, get through most of the base, and be able to reach all the wizard towers, then I'm gonna hit it with GoBoWiWi.
Okay, that sounds good. So wizard towers are the key defense that you're looking to stay away from and take out ahead of time. Anything you want to tell us about the army composition itself? Is it the same every time?
No, sometimes, like I said, if I can't get through the base with 2 jumps and I still want to use GoBoWiWi, I'll take 3 jumps and just take either a heal or a rage, usually a heal, but I like to have that rage, so I try to pick bases that I can get with 2 jumps.
Alright, well that sounds good. Good tips there. But you're basically saying if you have to get through the base, you're willing to drop the rage to bring an extra jump if need be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Are you ready to take a look at this one?
I'm ready.
Alright, let's hit play in 3, 2, 1, and play. Let us know what's going on and what's going on in your head as it's happening.
Alright, so right now there's a lot of high hit points on these corners where I'm coming in from 12 to 3. So I start my witches. Usually I'll drop my golems first, but I drop my witches a little bit ahead of time because they were safe and they could start working on those high hit point buildings for funneling. So I drop them, drop my golems in, just let them go to work, take out all those storages there, the town hall with the high hit points. And once they get those cleared out, I'll drop my jump spell there. Start leading them all into the core of the base. Let my golems hopefully get ahead of my kill squad, my bowlers, heroes. CC comes out, poison that. That second jump is perfect right in the middle there. Opens up pretty much that whole base for me.
You're dropping your heal right there in the center, I see.
Yeah, heal them up around that wizard tower. This wizard tower here that's left at like 6 o'clock kind of worried me because it alone could take out all those witches and bowlers, but I got lucky. The rest of my troops kind of snuck in the backside there and helped out with that.
I see that right now. Those bowlers came in clutch.
Yep.
And I see you got 1 witch up there in the north heading over to the west. She's going to be able... Oh, she's getting targeted now by that cannon.
Yeah, she gets taken out. My golem actually gets stuck too. It wasn't a perfect attack, but it works. There's always room for failure with this attack, so...
Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine to see, because even when things don't go perfect, this attack strategy, especially after the buff to witches at the Town Hall 12 update, you know, even if you don't do it perfectly, if things get hung up, you could still pull in the triple with it. So it's a pretty solid attack strategy.
Yeah, it definitely forgives your mistakes, because I make them often, and usually you can recover from them. My queen, you can see her beating on the walls. She didn't help out much towards the end, but there was enough skellies and stuff left to take out the last couple defenses. Yeah,
and I think your key talking about those wizard towers, if you can get rid of them, those skeletons can put down so much cover for your troops running around the base. That,
yeah, any of the point defenses, even the Teslas, really can't get to your troops because they got to get through all the skellies first, and that's hard to do when you got 8 witches on the board.
Yeah, exactly. So keep those witches alive. That one looked really good, and you told me that that wasn't your best of the 2 attacks we're looking at today, and that one's going to be coming up next. Any last things you want to say about this particular attack before we move on to the next one?
No, I think you said it. That was the worst of the 2. The next one's a little bit better, so we'll check that one out.
All right, let's go take a look at that one right now. All right, so Amanda and I are here on the second base with her second war attack. Amanda, what were you thinking when you took a look at this base?
Kind of the same thing. It's set up a little bit like the last base that we looked at. The first jump is gonna get me right to the middle there, and second jump on the CC, same as last time. It opens up that expo compartment and lets my witches last two wizard towers that are in the 6 o'clock corner there.
Okay. Are you ready to jump in and play and just walk us through?
Sure.
All right, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, and play. What do we have going here?
All right. So same as last time. I dropped my golems first this time because there's not as much high hit points there. So my troops didn't have to clean up as much to get the funnel. Those two Teslas popped. I wanted to wait to drop that middle golem there, but those Teslas popped. I got a little nervous and dropped it a little too soon. I was kind of worried they weren't going to redirect and go back into the base to that jump spell, but they did. It worked out nicely because the golems actually those wizard towers a little longer there. Cleaned up nice funnel. They're all heading in. Get that rage down early. Probably could have waited on that a little bit, but it worked. That second jump right on the CC opens up the rest of the base. Heal them up there.
Yeah, it's looking good. I definitely see the difference from the first to the last one right here.
Yeah.
Those golem really doing a better job tanking this time around.
Yeah, actually, I think I have two full ones at the end. We'll see. This king, I was a little nervous. There was a couple witches there. I figured the skellies would take care of them, my queen, and then he redirected. My queen got him, so that wasn't an issue.
Nope.
Fairly smoothly. You can see there's only two defenses left. They're point defenses, so they really can't touch the troops I've left.
No, and this attack was done in...
used my queen ability.
Swag the ability at the end? Are you a swagger or no? There you go. A little swag of the ability.
I hit it just to hit it, but...
Why not, right? Well, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to just play it again in the background, and I want you to just tell us any last tips or things that people should know when they're doing this strategy, something that they should think of every time that they use GoBoWiWi.
Okay. When you're looking at a base, the major thing is how many jumps you want to take. Like I said, 2 jumps rage heal is ideal. If you need that third jump, don't be scared to drop your heal or your rage to get you through the rest of the base. You really don't need to rage your troops. They'll get through. It just takes a little longer. Yeah, it's forgiving. Try it out. Do some FCs and you get the feel for it and see what you can do with it. I love it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are loving it, especially after the update. I've been seeing a lot more of these attacks coming in, and I think you nailed it when you said use the friendly challenges, because so many people in my comments are always asking, how do I get better at attacking? And the best way to get better is to train up the army that you want to learn and just consistently do friendly challenges, because you don't have to keep cooking your troops, and you can just improve on your mistakes, watch your replays, and see where you go wrong and become better as an attacker. And that goes for any attack strategy, not just for this one.
Yep,
so,
absolutely.
I have one last question I want to ask you before we get out of here today, and that is, you're a Town Hall 9. I've been seeing you crush bases. You've been on my videos a bunch of times, you know, beating up Town Hall 9 bases with this strategy. Are you planning to go to Town Hall 10 now that Town Hall 12 has been introduced?
You know what? I was planning on being a lifetime Town Hall 9er like many other people, but I made the plunge and hit the upgrade button a few days ago, so I got a couple days left and I will be a Town Hall 10.
Well, congratulations on that. You have some farming ahead of you. I hope you're ready for it. Do you enjoy farming or no?
I am. I don't mind it. I really don't mind farming. I'm actually kind of getting bored being maxed out and really not having anything to do but FCs and war, so I'm excited. A little nervous, but excited.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, honestly, with Inferno Towers getting the nerf, Town Hall 10's not as scary as it used to be. And it's
that siege machine.
The siege machine is crazy. It's crazy. I love that thing. It's just changing how the game's played.
yeah, that may have helped me decide to go to Town Hall 10 too. I want in on the siege action.
You wanted to get your hands on it, right? It's a lot of fun.
Yep.
But thank you so much for coming on today. I know that I've always been in touch with you regarding your replays and getting you into the clans and all that stuff. So it was really nice to actually have you physically on the channel today. Thanks so much for coming down and sharing all your tips with everybody.
Cool. Thanks for having me, Echo. It was nice.
No problem. And guys, if you enjoyed the video, throw a thumbs up and remember to leave a comment below. Let me know what your go-to Town Hall 9 attack strategy is. And remember, guys, you could always find me on Discord and Twitter. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, hit that button and turn on notifications because I come out with Clash content for you guys each and every day. Guys, I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.